Welcome to Staples Center in Los Angeles. It's Game 7 of the NBA Finals between the Los Angeles Clippers and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Thanks for joining us today. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Cleveland's dreams can come true tonight. The entire season comes down to one game. These NBA Finals all even in 3 games apiece. It's Game 7. Jeff, how do the players deal with this pressure?
It's so hard. You've worked your entire life for this opportunity. The pressure is immense. Every play will be magnified. We will see in a couple hours who can handle the pressure the best.
Sends it to the corner, and Jamal Crawford with the three-pointer. He's averaging 14 points per game this season.
Big-time corner 3 right there.
Off the dribble, attacks the goal, converts on the inside.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
To Crawford. And we have a technical foul, defensive 3 seconds.
For Los Angeles, Jamal Crawford to the line, shooting 1.
And able to connect on his free throw. He dishes it. Gets it off. That's a 2-pointer and a nice finish at the basket.
Great shooters never even notice the defender. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
To the rim. Nice finish around the rim.
Now that's nice body control right there to adjust your body and still be able to finish the layup.
Jordan's looking to set up in the paint. To the rim. Can't get the layup to go.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
Smith. Inside. And J.R. Smith with the bucket.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on the second defender, contort your body, and still finish.
And Cleveland's called for the defensive 3-second violation. Technical foul.
For Los Angeles Clippers, Jamal Crawford to the line, shooting 1.
And he knocks down that free throw. Reddick, quick release for 3. Can't hit from downtown. He accelerates. To Love, to the basket. Nice touch at the basket.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Forced to make the pass. There's the perfect pick. In the paint, gets that one to drop. 4-2. Oh, pretty 2-man game. The dunk on the pass from Kyrie Irving. First quarter comes to an end. The Cavaliers up by 1. We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break. Second quarter about to get underway. High scoring first period. Anybody going to get any stops in this one?
Yeah, this is like an all-star game with very good offensive players who are not committed defensively. It plays well in an all-star game, but you can't win consistently like this.
Crawford bringing it up. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. It's good. A 2-pointer. And Jamal Crawford with 9 points.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense, one out that time.
Moves around the defender. Oh, nice rejection by Irving. Good finish inside.
4-2.
To Love. Smith converts on the inside.
When you play that good a defense and you contest the two-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through, he stuck his shot.
Defensive 3-second violation. That's a technical.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, Jamal Crawford to the line for one.
One free throw, perfect. To Pierce. To the basket, flips it up. That's good.
That's just beautiful offensive basketball. To shoot it and not even notice the guy who's contesting the shot.
To James. He's averaging 6 assists per game this season. Unable to flip it in. Crawford finds the wide open look for three. Knocks down the jumper.
The assist from number 25.
Blows past the defender. Goes to the goal. And a nice finish at the basket. At the buzzer. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. Cleveland's down by 1. Stay tuned for halftime. Much more to come right after the break.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Roll.
Welcome back to the Staples Center in Los Angeles for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Cleveland's in another nip-and-tuck game. Jeff, they're trailing, but they did a lot of good things in that first half.
A lot of positives, Mike. A lot of good things happened there in the first half. They've got to continue working at the game, continue building their habits, and you've just got to trust that if you do the right things on the floor, good results will follow.
To Pierce. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Off the mark from downtown.
To close out a game in the second half, you've got to execute, create open shots, but most importantly, you've got to knock those shots down.
1 minute left in the third quarter.
Curls in at the rim. It's blocked. Kicks it out to the corner. Nobody near him. Takes the three. Misses from the perimeter.
Close games, second half, you've got to make these open shots if you're going to win.
Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. And it's a 7-point lead for the Cavs. Looks like we'll have a timeout. The Clippers down by 7.
The team needs to refocus. The coach has to do it at a timeout. He can't get it done on the fly, on the floor. You can learn a lot about a team's discipline and their structure by watching how they incorporate the 2-for-1 situation into their game plan.
Oh, pretty shot from Jamal Crawford.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
And J.J. Redick with a rebound. Reverses the Clippers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Gets the two-pointer to go on the follow from DeAndre Jordan. To Smith. Gets to the rim. There's the whistle. And it's off to the free throw line.
DeAndre Jordan, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
First free throw, good. Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. Third quarter in the books. The Cavs up by 4.
Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN.
Tough to get a feel for this one as we head to the fourth quarter. Jeff, what are you looking for?
Mike, this is what most NBA games come down to. Hotly contested and close. The team that can withstand the heat and the pressure and continue to execute at both ends will come out victorious.
Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. Puts it in, a two-pointer. And Kyrie Irving with 12 points.
This is fun to watch. This consistent offense you don't see in every game. Naturally, you start to wonder which defense is going to step up first and force more misses.
Smith against Crawford. Denied by Pierce. Pass to the corner, wide open for 3. Misfires from long distance. Jamal Crawford's 2 for 3 from beyond the arc.
To close a game out, you've got to execute, create open shots, but most importantly, knock those shots in.
To Jordan. 2 defenders, yet he gets the shot off. That won't go.
The next sound you hear will be the horn, because that guy's got to come out. You can't win with guys taking those type of shots.
And Los Angeles calling for a timeout. They'll want to regroup right now.
When you're down this amount with a minute or so left in the game, you need to come out and get a quick strike.
Scores the goal and the foul.
That's highlight reel material right there. A nasty dunk and a possible three-point play. That is strength personified.
Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Oh, this game's still very much alive. The lead is down to 7. Double team closing in, and Jamal Crawford's called for the intentional. Jeff, we've been treated to some terrific action so far in this game.
These teams are just lighting it up, attacking each other with all kinds of offensive aggression. You can't make that pass at this time in the game.
And they need to talk it over. They call a full timeout.
Hey, it doesn't look good, but you gotta give yourself a chance to win. Last minute of the game, come out of the timeout, get a quick score or get yourself to the free throw line, and then try to knock the ball loose with your pressure defense.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Misses the second one as well. Excellent feed. The shot is blocked.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
So they get the clock to stop with the foul.
To number 4, J.J. Redick. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3. Los Angeles Clippers are in the penalty.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. To Crawford. Cleveland's leading Los Angeles by a score of 35-26. And he hits the free throw.
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
Love the rebound. To James. A good look for two. Nails it. Oh, he beats the defender. Gets into the thrown away.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
And he'll head to the line with just seconds to go here in the fourth.
Foul number 2. Cleveland Cavaliers are in the penalty.
Oops, missed the first one. Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2.
Horrible basketball decision. Oh, rejected. Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
And that'll do it. They win the title. Your new NBA champions.
They won the ultimate game, a Game 7 in the NBA Finals to cap off what has to be thought of as one of the great years and one of the great teams in NBA history. They have so much to be proud of. They earned it. They deserve it. They won it. Give them all the credit.
Hey everyone,